Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. I am Louise, this is Sewing Days, and today we are doing our monthly catch-up video. So it's been a while since I did a solely catch-up video without an unboxing, but I thought today was a really good time to catch you up on everything that's been going on with us in the last month. As always, if you want to support our business and you enjoy our videos, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, click the little notification bell, and you'll be one of the first people to find out when we post a video every week. So we are at the end of September and I really can't believe I'm saying that. I feel like this year has gone so quickly. The first 4 months when we were in lockdown was long. I'm not gonna lie, it felt like it was about 6 years. But since we've come out in April in the UK, it has just been so quick. Like, I have no idea how we're in October already, pretty much. September's been a bit of a funny month. Now, I said in our last recap video the summer is always a quiet time, and then by the time September hits and the kids go back to school and people get a bit more routine again, then we definitely pick up. And also when the weather changes, because people who garden normally stay inside a bit more, so they go back to their knitting or sewing or whatever they're doing. And also as the nights draw in and get darker a lot earlier, I think people tend to want to stay at home and get a bit more cozy. So we've definitely seen our sales go up in September, so hopefully that trend will continue on the way to Christmas. It hasn't been as busy as I was hoping / expecting, but at this point in the pandemic I don't know what to expect anymore. It just doesn't make any sense to me. There's no logic to it. It's busy and then it's quiet and it's busy and then it's quiet, and it's just madness. This month though, we did launch our workshops. So many of you have been asking for absolutely months when we'll be start doing our workshops again. So they actually started last weekend, so the last weekend in September. And if I'm honest, I wasn't sure whether to do workshops or not. I wasn't sure if logistically with COVID, and I did wonder if people would still want to come, if they'd feel comfortable with coming or anything like that. So I did eventually put them on, and if I'm honest, I thought they'd be way more popular than they have been. Some of the classes I might actually have to cancel because I don't have enough people booked on, and as a business owner it's really frustrating because not only do I have to let customers down who have booked, if I cancel it, it just doesn't look really that good on the business. But I put so much time into planning the workshops, getting tutors in, logistically doing the website, all of the promotional stuff and all of that. And I put on the exact classes that customers asked for. I did a couple of polls on Instagram, I was speaking to people in the shop, Facebook, all of that, about which classes people would want to do. I put those classes on and people haven't booked. And I don't understand why. It's very frustrating, and if this keeps happening I might just have to stop doing classes. Ideally I want to keep a community, I want to keep doing these things, but every time I cancel a tutor I have to pay a cancellation fee plus refund the people who have booked the class, so I'm out of pocket. If it's me teaching the class, it's not the end of the world, but still I've spent a lot of time putting the logistics into the classes before it happens. We can run classes with 3 or 4 people, but if there's less than that, it's just not worth it. Unfortunately, however much I love to build a community and I love all of our customers and the social side of it, it is a business. And if it doesn't make financial sense, unfortunately, it isn't sustainable. One thing that is sustainable and I absolutely love are our Thursday social stitches. So we call it Crafts and Laughs. We do one in the morning and one in the afternoon, and they've been brilliant. They started again this month and I have absolutely loved it. I think we've done 3 weeks so far. It's great to see some old faces from before. It's great to see some new faces, and yeah, it's absolutely great. So I am very excited to keep doing that as long as possible. That is done on a sort of a donation basis if you have a drink, so technically it's free and you don't have to put anything in the pot or whatever, but basically if you do, it pays for the tea bags and the milk and the biscuits and having the electric on and things like that, so it keeps it self-sustaining, so we can just keep doing it forever and keep enjoying ourselves. And for me, Thursday is my middle day of the week. My weeks are Tuesday to Saturday, so instead of Wednesday being the middle of my week, Thursday's the middle of my week, so I just basically have a really easy and fun day on the hump day, which is brilliant. But the main thing that's going on at the moment is I have a craft fair this weekend. So it's the first one I've done in 18 months. I think it was, I was thinking about this, I think it was February 2020 last time I did a craft fair. I don't do too many, I normally do like maybe 2 or 3 a year, but this one came up, it was a really good opportunity. It's about 20 minutes from the shop, so on Saturday I will be there. So if you're watching this in real time, the Make It Fair is on in St Ives on Saturday and you can come and see me. It's a really good fair, I love this one because there's all sorts of different things. There's lace making, there's yarn, there's fabric, there's all sorts of things. It's a real mixture. Logistically though, doing a craft fair and having the shop open, it's a lot because obviously I can't be in 2 places, so I have to get cover for the shop. We've also got a workshop going on which another tutor is obviously coming in to teach, and then if somebody's phones in sick, then I have to have like backup people because I can't be here because I have to be there, and then it just gets very complicated and it takes a load of prep work. If you want to keep up with how we plan for a craft fair, how the fair goes, then check out next week's video because I have been vlogging all of my preparations, and then when I get to the fair I'll show you everything that we do the other end as well. So if you want to watch next week's video, make sure you subscribe down below and you won't miss it. Going forward to October, Halloween obviously, Crafts and Laughs obviously carrying on. We might be doing some workshops for kids in half term, which is like the week break at the end of October, but all of this is COVID permitting and everything else logistics. And I know I've said logistics so many times in this video, but at the moment that is my biggest hurdle. I know I can teach classes, I know I can sell stock, it's everything else in between, getting orders delivered, getting classes, organising tutors, all of those things. The logistics behind my job are definitely the hardest part, especially at the moment. So yeah, we're getting there, and Christmas is just around the corner and I'm obsessed with Christmas. So I can't wait to start getting Christmas workshops done, selling more Christmas fabric. It's gonna be a good autumn, hopefully, fingers crossed. And if it's not, then if you're watching this back in a couple of months' time, you'll be like Louise, so optimistic for absolutely no reason. That is based on nothing. So mental health wise this month I have been a bit more level than normal. That's a combination of things, but I feel like I'm taking everything in my stride a bit at the moment, or I'm just kind of on the conveyor belt. I know I need to slow down and I need to regroup properly, but at the moment in the lead up to Christmas it just doesn't feel like that's a possibility. So I think in the new year I definitely will be taking a bit of time off. Hopefully towards the end of this year I'll be able to take a bit of time off as well to do a bit of travelling, obviously COVID permitting. I have got a couple of very exciting trips lined up that if they go ahead I will tell you about. Okay, I think that is it for our catch up for this week. Like I said, if you want to see the behind the scenes of our craft fair, make sure you check out next week's video. As always, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, click the notification bell, and you'll be the first to know when we post a video every week. Thank you for sticking with us. Thank you so much for your support. We haven't even been doing YouTube for a year yet, and I've been totally blown away by all the comments I've received, the subscriptions and all of that. So thank you very much, and I hope you have a great week. Have a good day, guys.